Very good Monday morning to everyone out there. Landon here with you in the driver's seat to bring you your latest weather and night forecast courtesy of Ohio Valley Insurance. Hope you all enjoyed the fantastic weekend. A little bit of improvement coming as we work into today, but we're going to be looking at cloud cover still holding strong. You can still look at that overlooking the latest satellite loop and surface map. We got high pressure that's trying to nose in here from the south and west. I do think that we will see clouds break up to an extent as we work throughout the day, but how much remains the million-dollar question. We have got us absolutely socked in out there, overlooking the region early this morning. D93 Skycam showing the thick cloud cover still present. Got some fog and mist out there as well, along with the wet pavement. Same can be said looking off from the west from Morgantown. Peachtree News Skycam showcasing that over in that direction as well. Talking about over the past weekend, I want to jump over here and take a look real quick. Total rainfall amount Saturday into Sunday, anywhere from roughly a quarter of an inch all the way up to an inch total. Put us right around the totals of 2.5 up to around the 4-inch range as far as the totality of rain amounts from last week. It was a very active pattern, folks, but we're going to be much quieter this week. That's the good news. Temperatures are hanging out anywhere between the low and mid 30s region-wide. We do have a 32-degree reading over here in Logan County, actually 31.8 degrees. Pay attention on the morning commute over in that direction. With the wet pavement out there, the drizzle, some low stratus, you might run into a few random slick spots on the roadway, given how far temperatures have dipped over in that direction. Getting an idea what's going to be unfolding for us, it's not going to be a lot, folks, but we're watching off to our north right here around the Great Lakes region. We have got a clipper system that's going to bow down to the south and east as we get into our Tuesday. That's going to be bringing some hit-and-miss sporadic rain chances back into the mix, but outside of that, folks, throughout the vast majority of this week, we're just not going to have too much to talk about, all right? So we can jump over here and we can take a look at the latest model guidance and break it down for you, showing you how this clipper system is going to behave. We're going to be working into the overnight. Keep your eyes off there to our north and west. Here comes this clipper system approaching from that direction. By the time we work into mid-morning, here's how our surface setup is going to look on Tuesday. This low pressure system will be deepening and trying to get hung up. It's going to be following suit. The path of this cold front is going to take down to the south and east. That low pressure system will follow. That'll be bringing light hit and miss rain chances to our vicinity as we work throughout tomorrow. You'll also note the purple lines off to the north and west of that cold front. We're also going to get another jolt of colder air in here on Wednesday as a result. And then we'll warm back up as we work throughout the weekend, or towards the remainder of the week and on into the upcoming weekend. It's not going to be a lot, folks, but here we are working into the overnight. Here we are looking at Tuesday morning, and here we are working into lunchtime on Tuesday. As you can see, it's not going to be a lot up around the Louisville metro points northward. You might get in on a wintry mix or maybe even some wet snowflakes. Just some scatterable sprinkles here across our area. Maybe a sporadic light shower or two, but as you can see, the drizzle could follow and linger into our Tuesday evening and throughout the overnight, with these light scattered showers being a little more than a nuisance here across the area. Getting back at the big picture, after we get that clipper system past us, high pressure is going to build in and bring us a warming trend underneath sunshine. This will take us through our Thursday, getting into our Friday as well. Then as we get into this weekend, guidance has been pointing at this low pressure system, deepening and diving well south of the area. We'll have to keep close eyes on this, folks, to see if this jolts any northward with the latest model trends. But right now, it looks to remain well to our south throughout the weekend, but you can tell if this thing was to bow back to the north a bit, we could get in on some widespread rain showers as we work throughout the weekend. We'll obviously be keeping close eyes on that, but overall, folks, just not a whole lot going on in the weather department for us. So look at the course of the next week. Total rainfall amounts for us, it's picking up maybe a trace, and that's going to fall as we work throughout our Tuesday with those light showers and some drizzle to come along with that. So overall, looking at your next 5-day weather forecast, going to remain relatively quiet. Cloudy and socked in underneath the stratus deck this morning with some light drizzle. And then we're going to look at some breaks of sunshine if we're lucky as we work into this afternoon. But folks, westerly winds, not going to allow those temperatures to budge too much. We'll be climbing 5 to 8 degrees maybe, right around the lower 40s. We'll be up to the lower 50s on Tuesday before that Clipper system brings that cold front through here, jolting us back down to the lower 40s for our Wednesday. Then sunshine tries to come back into the mix Thursday into Friday with highs between the low and mid 40s. And then we're watching the weekend to see if we could get in on some pop-up rain chances there, if that southern stream system is able to pump enough moisture northward into the Wobbles community. Friends, it's going to wrap up your short and sweet Monday morning weather not forecast brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance. You all take care of yourselves and each other. Have a blessed start